Is it working? Alright. It is working. Alright, pause that. Hello, Plague Doctor. Unfortunately, today is not a uh, dev server stream. Dev server streams are fun because you get to mess around with all the new equipment. But you can't really do normal random battles. Hey, Sinvip and War Thunder King, you're second. Well, actually, you're third, unfortunately. Is the dev server open? No, it is not. This is just a regular stream. Oh yeah, I need to do a thing real quick. Yeah. Hello from Germany. Today's stream is a little late because I've been having trouble sleeping as of late. Aloha from South America. Update out yet? Update is not out yet. It's assumed to be either Tuesday. It could even be Monday. Sometimes I do them on Monday, but it's soon to be early next week. And if not early next week, then like Friday or something. Typically after the second dev server, then the patch comes. No news on PS4 packs. That's true. Can you show us silver? You misspelled silver. B17 with a green camo plox. Just a second. I don't know. I don't have any camos for the. Yeah. Yeah, there are no camos for this, and I don't have any other ones. Wait. Oh, get away. I have a Plaf camo. Although I don't think the People's Liberation Army Air Force ever actually used the B-17, so. Anyways, let's get to in a battle. Actually, I want to see if I can. There we go. I've been having fun with the Wally for a bit. That update will come Tuesday. That's what I expect. They do Tuesdays often. But they sometimes don't stick to tradition. Like one time they did it on a Monday. Oh, enemy forces have captured a zone. I wish we were over here because we could do some stupid things. This map's kind of garbage. Oh yes, the helicopters. It was an interesting experience. Is that game mode? With it was high. It was event that's going on, like Tankers Day or something. There was a game mode in which there was no air support, which I think it felt at times kind of boring. Like if you ran into a tank that was in a position that you couldn't really get a good shot on, there's no way to take him out from the air. However, it was nice to know for sure that you weren't going to get sniped from miles away by a helicopter. Um, 1.91. When is it dropping? Well, there's no guarantee on when it's dropping, but people expect it to be Tuesday. What is your bit rate? I don't know. I turned it up from what it used to be a little bit ago, and it didn't seem to do much for stream delay. Though I think my bit rate or my the stream will have a delay on it because my brother is also currently streaming. But even when he's not streaming, the delay is still there. It's quite annoying. Why are you asking in my chat if anyone wants to do a Discord call? I've seen your Wally there, Foxy.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map.
First map you're going to blacklist, it's going to be Saipan. I hate Saipan. I've played on it a billion times. I don't know how many times I've lost on it because some bomber decided to go to space. And I don't know how many bombers to kill tanks that were trying marching towards the base. The thing about the Wally is that the damn animation takes forever to load up. So you can't really, like, be aggressive. Oh yeah, and sometimes the missiles do not fly straight. The My Baby decal, I believe it's just in U.S. insignias. Or U.S. inscriptions, or whatever it's called. M901 sucks. I kind of agree. New single-engine Japanese props fighters. They are known of those. We haven't gotten any new of those in a while. Be nice to see some. I want to see some of the later iterations of the Zero. Italy is a good map, but is damn annoying. Are you playing with people today from the stream? If you're asking if I'm going to do a custom battle later today, yeah, that's the part of the plan. I'm not sure when I'll do that, though. I've been doing a lot of streams, so I've been getting exhausted. Monday is 1.91, you think? I wouldn't doubt it. Did you see how the dev server for air battles, at least that you didn't blacklist the map in general, but a specific game mode on the map? Oh. Personal opinion on F4's new flight model. It didn't seem different than the first time around. Like, it didn't seem like much changed about it. Oh my god. Foxy, I need your help. This thing doesn't have enough horsepower to get out of here. Maybe if I,
Attention to the map.
oh, he doesn't see me. So at least I'll get a kill, but...
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
It's on Monday, otherwise PS4 Premium. Well, sometimes they do Monday, sometimes they do Tuesdays. Like, often they like to release things on Tuesdays for unexplained reasons. Yes! Freedom! Alright, don't notice me, leopard. I'm gonna really agitate this guy. There you go, wait for this thing to turn around. And see, I lost the target. I believe you can run around as fast as you want with the thing loading, though, so at least there's that. Looks like my team is getting completely deleted. Oh, looks like I'm being completely deleted. Thursday and Tuesdays when they do big things. That's true, but sometimes they like I remember one time they did actually release a patch on a Monday. It was very bizarre, but it happened. Let's see how many of these guys I can get while I still have spawn protection. He's hiding behind a rock.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
The other one I don't see, so I'm just gonna assume it's not there. It looks like we lost this match. Excuse me. Most games are updated on Tuesday. You think? Really? It's not something I've taken note of. Oh no. Oh no, BMP. Do you know what AAS gets NV modification? I don't know what ones they get that. But I just got this thing. I kind of want to research this thing, just in case they put anything at the end of the TD line anytime soon. Let's go with this. 4.3 Germany now. Alright, sounds fair enough. That's 5.3. When is 1.91? It's probably Tuesday. Some people say Monday. Let me get a 4.3 lineup. What tank is 4.3? Is there a little... Oh yeah, there's a KV-1. And there's this thing. When do you think they're going to add more squad vehicles? Ooh, probably once all the squad vehicles have been gotten by the majority of the squads. Oh, hits her. I can't wait for when Gaijin unveils the Whirlwind 2. Oh, I don't have any builds for that. That's a shame. I have this thing? Oh yeah, this is the bad one with the guns that don't point right. Let's take out this thing and regret it. Oh yeah, the dicker. I don't want to take that one. Alright, I'll take that one. I never take it out anyway, so I guess I should. Like, yeah. Don't even have FB for it. When will the stream end? I'm not sure. It'll end when it's over. Maybe if my chair squeaks too much. Mouse time? I don't want to take out the mouse right now. Maybe a bit later in the stream. I'm gonna go in the sea. Imagine pretending to be a tank on the internet. What is going on here? Shouldn't it be a mod, night vision and whatnot? I kind of agree. Though I do get why they did it. They do add quite a few things that I also would suspect them to add as a mod, but they don't. Like, what was the last one? I don't remember. These bushes are awful. Like, the advantage you get for having thermal sights during nighttime is pretty great. But it's only thermal sights. It's not like night vision where you see it in third person. Nut is just a foot. What?
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone. Attack the B point.
Already taking the C point.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
It's okay, he's probably 12.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
You should make a stream to get a pro gamer chair. I forgot to change my stream goal, my donation goal, whatever. Actually, what I was trying to do is get one of these companies to give me a gamer chair to review, and then I make a really half-hearted review of their gamer chair, and then I get to keep the chair. That was rude. That's also rude. This was a bad spot for an unarmored tank destroyer. You know what I love about this game? And I actually don't love this about the game. If your engine's on fire, you can't repair the gun. If your engine's on fire, you can't repair your tracks. Like, what? 1.91 win is most likely Tuesday. That's what people have been thinking. Do you think the F4C is OP? Too OP? I have my concerns, but I do think that the yeah, I had an FE. It's not like it really mattered. It'd kill me anyways. I do think, however, that the what do you call it? The MiG-21 will put up some sort of fight. It's not going to be completely one-sided. Also, a lot of players are bad. Ooh, that T-34. Damn bush in my way. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a complete one-sided. 69 viewers. Streamlabs of 71, so that's neat. 3 people leave. But if your engine is on fire, you can grill some sauce. That is true. I could if I needed to. That's the genius of German design. You take out the Digger Max again. Oh wait, someone's already up here. Oh, I thought I was being so like unique and creative. Oh.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
Nope. Ah! Okay, that was the same air. Damn A rails. How did he? What? Oh. So this is a bad game. F4C shouldn't get the 2 extra gun pods IMO. I disagree. I think that the F4C should get all the gun pods, but because it could carry them in real life. If you're gonna add a thing that could do the thing, you gotta keep it realistic. He's got a spark on him. Ah, man. It's a T-50. I hate those things. They're so annoying. Oh, he did. I'm guessing you can't repair your gun if you're burning alive. Well, the idea is that some of the crew members leave the tank to repair the gun. Some people who are saying the F4C is OP are obviously haven't played it on the dev server. Well, I think that's true for some regards. It's not going to completely be one-sided fights all throughout. The other planes will be able to put up a fight. However, it does seem like it performs extremely well, so a good player will definitely be able to dominate the battlefield. Haven't played it on the internet. Well, here's the news flash. It's just about nobody's actually had a actual fight with it on the internet, because there were the servers. You can't really do a actual match on the dev server. Show some Peb 8 action pause. Maybe.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
I hope it at least gets 10.7. Me too. Mainly because it gets kind of quite compressed at top tier. Imagine you have a 9.0 jet and you have to fight not just Mach 1 jets, but Mach 2 jets with all kinds of crazy missiles. Gujab, please give MiG-31 lightning confirmed for later patches. Give Zarbomb. It would be interesting if they did add top tier bombers. I know people would go and grind them because some of them look really cool. Hey, M1A1 Abrams. Here's a general rule about trolling: don't say something that makes that. Don't say a stupid statement and then say "Ha, I got you," because some people believe that you actually believe that stupid statement. It just makes people assume that you are stupid. That's not trolling. You trolled yourself there. With this match, I was expecting to lose, but I guess I was the one that needed to be carried. Because I haven't played 4.3 Germany in a long while. I've been playing too much high tier stuff. Where you don't have to aim because everything has such a high velocity. 9.0 should get their own BR. Well, what I really dislike is oh, hello, enemy spawn. Is sim jet battles. Is everything from 6.7 to 10.0. So if you just got your own 6.7 jet and you want to fly it out in sim, because jets are fun to fly in sim, too bad. I don't know if they've changed this, but that's how it used to be. It's 6.7 jets would have to fight top tier jets, and that also included, of course, airplanes. Play the Pebe. I want to play some Air BR later. I don't know. F4U 11.0. It has F4 in it. B-52 Stratoforces is confirmed in 1.89 Bliet. B-52 would be an amazing game, playing the scene game. Wouldn't do much. Get sniped by missiles and supersonic jets, but you're awesome. Love you, man. Do you what you do best. Thanks, Jesus. Hello there, Sherman. Would you be interested in some 20 millimeters? Oh, come on! I was just about to finally get something. Oops. How many times have you said that already? Play the Peb 8 for memes. I will. I'll play the 4.3 Russia and then try to bomb things with the Peb 8. Yes, M10s. M10s. Hello there. Finally, some. Almost got. Let me tell you a story on how to kill F-84 with a boomerang. Boomerang's a tricky plane. People don't expect it to turn that fast, but it does. Alright. Let's not do 8.3. You're stuck like Germany in 1944. No War Thunder news this week. I'm trying to get some War Thunder news out this week. XP Zing. Alright, sure. Hello. I need to get these things ready. I guess that's the best spec. 4.3, 4.3, 3.0. Yeah, I think that'll do. Get these crew points in order. Alright, I haven't been paying attention to the chat enough. Toyota tech tree, please. Now, here's a question. Wouldn't the Toyota just go into the Japanese tree because it is a Japanese built vehicle? Gonna play some F100. You should. I don't have the F100. KV6, please. Wait a minute. Can I join you in my T-3457? I kind of just started the match. But there is room for another person. Alright. Here. Gaijin give Toyota Helix with 120. There was quite a few Toyota Helixes with what were they? Sure. Everyone now wants to. Fritzy, give ASU 57. Russia needs it. SU 57. Don't worry, have that. No. Why does everyone want to join at the same time? Also named T50. Don't worry, you have the... Whatever. Who called my name? Hans has... No, it was someone up the chat a bit. Okay, so he just died. So I'm just gonna remove him. Who was the next guy in line? New sound make wyvern. Oh yeah, the wyvern. Its most effective sound is actually psychological terror. You can mortify the enemy by letting them hear you come from miles away. Have you got the KV2 Zis 6? No, I have not, because I have no Jabeagles. All right, sweet, let's go. P1000 rat for memes, Gaijin. I'm surprised they haven't done like an April Fool's where they added that thing. Have they fixed the Javelin radar? I don't think they fixed anything about the Javelin. At least when I read the patch notes, I didn't hear anything about it. Franz, are you here too? I don't know if Franz is here. I'm gonna take this thing. Oh, this map. Guys, I wish I could ban more than just one map. Like if I could just ban all of the maps. just play a different game entirely. I don't know, Gaijin has a really bad history or record with maps. Hi, media trader. I'm not taking out the small killable tank thingy. I'm gonna take out the bigger killable tank thingy. I'll span for good Goomplik luck. Don't talk to me or my tongue or my son ever again. The Chinese TU forecast was fixed in the second dev server.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones. The enemy is getting closer to victory.
Just gonna. Oh, come on, Churchill. Get out of here. Stomp me through the flames. Alright, KV2, ASC 57. Kind of want to take that KV2. How much is the repair cost of the Chinese T4? Now it just matches the regular T4. It used to be 106,000. It was 64 stock. Then if you spaded it, it was 106,000. But they now fixed it, and it matches the Russian one. What if we petitioned for Gaijin to raise repair costs, and like to disappoint us, like they always try to, they actually lowered repair costs? What if that was what we needed to do the whole time?
Thank you. If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. Roger that. Thank you very much.
Days full. What? Is the T4 better than the B29? Yes, it is better than the B29. I guess with the what do you say? It's a good shot.
Attention to the map.
With the different battle ratings, it's kind of hard to say one is better. But if they were two facing each other, the T4 is definitely better. What? I always forget to press the fix tank button. Oh, I hit a tree. I even looked like I was on target, too. Oh, great, they're behind us. Oh, I love it when people are in spawn. Like, these are some of the problems I have with it. It's like, why is there a dude right next to a spawn? Why did Gaijin think that's a good idea? That they would allow any situation like that? I'll tell you why. It's probably because they suck at Counter-Strike. Like they don't know how to make good maps because they're not good at games. I said it there. I'm calling you out, Anton. 1v1 me Rust right now. Not arcade either. We're doing realistic. We're gonna have teams of 4. You and your devs versus me and my whatever idiots I can get off my Discord.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Did this guy just like run for it?
Allied forces have captured
It looks like we're winning now.
excellent.
I guess when a fully loaded KV2 is rolling towards you, you best be getting out of there. Best be heading for them hills. Greek yogurt is the bomb. Was never much of a yogurt guy. I like to eat yogurt every once in a while. I can't eat yogurt now though, so. How is a 2900 fan called? I haven't thought of a name for my fan base. I hear that's really good for like SEO reasons or fan interactions or something like that. But I've never bothered to actually come up with a name. I've thought about it, but I couldn't think of anything good. Some of those things have to come naturally. Notice Orange Senpai. The last NNWYB Y6B in service. What? Hello there. KV2 is fun. Even though it had a reduction to its HE shell penetration, still very fun. Call us 902. Ah! Stug, why you do this to me? I thought we were friends. Alright, time to probably miss everything. Are you on the dev server? No, I am not on the dev server.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
So I'm thinking I need to bomb somewhere near their spawn because it looks like everywhere else is missing. Fun fact: the Cleopatra lived closer. Yeah, I know that. Fun fact. The pyramids were built a very long time ago. That's the fun fact. Oh man.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh, hello there. Maybe you shouldn't have revealed your location to 5,000 kilograms of People's Republic. Or it's not. I don't know if it's a Soviet. Yeah. I hate to be that World War I. 5,000 kilograms of United workers.
Our victory is near.
The entire team is AA. -1. Like 30-second delay in chat. Yeah, it's always been like that, and I've actually tried to fix it, and I don't know what the issue is with the chat delay. Like my computer is actually plugged into the modem, so it's not something on my end. Well, it is something on my end. I haven't reduced the. I haven't Oh, he got better. I haven't added any artificial delays. I haven't I've increased the bit rates and all that. Done some other things that apparently reduced stream delay. It didn't really seem to do much. You can call us 90s. What do you think? What I think is what we're losing. You watched the HBO series Rome? No, I have not. Is it any good? A lot of HBO series or TV series I see they're just a little too overdramatic for me. Call us Yorians.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Do you play with viewers? I am literally playing with viewers right now. The squad where I'm in is made up of viewers. What's your favorite World War II movie? Man, I haven't watched that World War II film in a while. I'll tell you, it's not Fury. I did not like that film. I thought it was very stupid. There was that one, Saving Private, whatever his name is. That one was pretty alright. And I think I watched more Vietnam films than World War II ones. Why 2 and 900 doesn't mean anything? It doesn't mean anything. It is something that I could remember when I was like 15 and need to remember a secondary username. Which fast boy is better, Centauro or Type 16? I'd say Type 16 because it's a modern tank, so it has some advantages that modern tanks have. The other one's modern too, though. But like I believe the APFS DS is better. I believe I think actually no, I think they have the same speeds. I don't know if either one has better armor. I doubt it matters. But the I just like the Type 16 better. I think it looks cooler. There. Haha. Thanks for finally noticing me. All you need is a good, decent questions. Well, yeah, there's quite a few people in the chat, so Nintendo was founded in indeed 1889. That's true. Japan is full of old businesses. 5 tons of explosive-sized means of production.
Attention to the designated grid square.
I wouldn't upside of having one of those overpriced gaming chairs is it could lead to some better posture on my part. Greenland expands north and south and west and east of Iceland. That is true. Greenland is all those directions of Iceland. I almost got to the second bomb. Ah. Is the squad full? Yeah, the squad's full. A million seconds ago was 2 weeks ago. A billion seconds ago was 1988. Interesting. I want to play some naval, but Yor doesn't want to do that. What kind of naval? I don't want to do naval. I hate naval. Matilda squad? I don't think anyone was the Soviet Matilda. It's a kind of a bad tank too. Matilda is what battle rating? 2.7. Oh, it's 3.0. What? What goes here? Ah, this one. Would be a good thing to take out. I don't fly Britain enough. Do I have? No, that's 1.3. Not enough bombs. Guess I could take this thing. I don't know why it's a different battle. I mean, this one is basically the same thing, but... Ah, here we go. Hurricane with the 40s. So when is 1.91? 1.91 is presumed to be, assumed to be on Tuesday, which is very close to this. When is 1.99? Gib IO. Okay. 1.99 is probably going to be sometime next year. Gib IO, yes, Gaijin when. When is 2.0? 2.01. It's right after 1.99. Do you think Gaijin are working on a new nation since Chinese already is in game and they made very few new tanks, planes that was not in the Chinese server? I actually do believe that Gaijin is working on a new nation. I assume Sweden because we got some hints of that a while ago.
You have triumphed over the enemy. Your victory is moments away,
Oh.
my lord.
Just now, Roy Watt donated 99 cents through Super Chat, but it didn't appear on my thingy. Oh, and he made a weird face. I guess Streamlabs needs to update so that it's appear. What is Type 92, Type 10? I hope Type 10 is soon. We're getting other, like the Chinese are planned, or I think soon to get the Type 99, which is one of their modern day tanks. So I could see why not add the Type 10. Everyone's ready. But thank you very much, the Royal Rat, for your weird face that you made. I saved the mouse. Yes. Well, I wish Gaijin would save the mouse. It's annoying that they're removing it. Matilda. This is the one I want, right? Yes, that's the one I want. The Type 99 is beautiful. It's a very cool looking tank. I've heard bad things about it, but I think it will perform fine in War Thunder. I guess a lot of it depends on the armor values, which I have no idea are. I doubt Gaijin knows either, but they'll just make it up. Ah! XP Zang, you spawned on the wrong spot. Or maybe the right spot. Maybe we're on the wrong spot. When is the Type 16 going to get its composite armor? I don't know. Gaijin seems to kind of like have given up on Japan. They haven't given Japan a honest vehicle in a while. The last ones were just kind of troll ones. Oh yeah, I guess the Type 16 was the last honest one, but even then they didn't do it perfectly. I can expect Hungary tree now, Gaijin. I don't know. With the addition of the Chinese tree, which is entirely copy-paste. Well, not entirely. Mostly copy-paste, which is very disappointing, because they could have done it with a lot less. I expect to have a camo on this thing. Oh yeah, the Russian one had a camo on it. I expect Gaijin. I'm expecting Gaijin to do a lot more bizarre trees like this. If they're like, because they just went full force with the copy paste of the Chinese one. God, I forgot how much this thing is terrible at turning. Fun fact, machine guns came earlier than bolt-action rifles. That is true. T2 is okay. I'd like the F1. Yes. I don't think there's too much of a difference with them, so it won't be too much of a stretch to add it. But even more so is the, oof. The, what do you call it? Well, looks like we got full up tier though, so yay. Germany too actually. Germany, I think Britain and Japan all used F4, so they're basically in the position to get them. Speaking of Japan, how do you think the T2 will hold up against the MiG and Phantom? Well, the thing with the T2 is not as fast, but I believe it does, I think it has better maneuverability. I think. I haven't actually played these jets. Well, two of them I haven't played in actual combat. Actually, all of them I haven't played in actual combat, but all of them I also have played on the dev server. I think it's going to trail behind a little bit, but it will... I think it'll be able to hold up. At least that's what Gaijin's saying, that it will be able to hold up. But I don't know if Gaijin's like being honest there. Maybe they just want to add things for the sake of it. I don't know. There was plenty of jets that they could have added that aren't Mach 2 that have like combat capabilities similar to the T2. Oh, truck. I thought it was a tank. The F1 has better engine, way more armament. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. They're very similar, but that one's actually for combat. So it has way more armaments, of course, but also, I guess, better engines. I didn't know about that part. But I don't think it's Mach 2 just yet. I mean, I don't know, actually. But it would be nice to see.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Oh my god. Okay, thank God. Finally got him. Japan did not sell the F1. They're not allowed to sell military supplies. It's part of their noble worth stuff. um 1.911 will be the best patch. Yes. Oh yeah. I could take RP3s out, but I could take 40mm cannons. I don't know if these are really good at 3.7, which we've been up tier to, but let's find out. When do you think the T90A or T72B series will come? T90, I think we'll see sooner than later. T72B, I think we're going to see later. When I say later, like in a pretty far future, maybe 3 or 4 patches. T90 I could see within the next 3 patches. Jesus Christ. I've already read that fun fact. Stalin, Hitler, Freud, Tito, and Trotsky all lived in Vienna at the same time. A couple of months ago, probably a year ago, my country received weapons from Russia. Everybody was so hyped that day. What country is that? Were they expecting weapons from Russia? It seems sometimes Russia gives weapons to countries that that are not expecting them. Finally got something. It's only a transmission. The engines of the F1 just got electric upgrades. There's less, and they're one less seat because it's not a trainer, so a bit faster. Yeah, performance should be similar though, but better, and more armaments would be nice. I'm pretty sure the F4 in game does not have all the armaments it should, but it should have like 1 million armaments anyway. So. He's not pulling out that, is he? Oh, he is. Oh. Come on, man. I was having a cool dogfight. You don't have to come and ruin it for me. Flap's dead. Oh! I did get that P40. Guess it's Crusader time. Time to take back Jerusalem. I'd say Tuesday object drop. That's what I think. Swedish jet fighters during the Cold War: Saab 21, Saab Tuna, Saab Luzon, Sab, drunken, Sab, vegan. I really like to see the Swedish aircraft because they seem to take a weird take on some of the American one or some of the like their aircraft seem to be a bit of a like a they look very German. German aircraft are typically good, but they have a slight Swedish tint to them. But they're it wouldn't be their immediate after Cold War jets or but their later Cold War jets. God, you have the Independent. Were very interesting looking. A lot of Delta wings and stuff like that, which I like. But also their early Cold War stuff. They just took one of their aircraft and just put a jet engine on it, which was something Japan always wanted to do. Somehow I killed them? Okay, sure. I guess he burnt to death after I lit us on fire. But yeah, they have some very cool planes I'd like to see. China also has some cool planes I'd like to see, but Gaijin was like, no, we're not going to try with Japanese independent design. Too much effort. Sure, the Chinese player base would definitely enjoy having unique Chinese designs, but what if we just entirely copied other nations and didn't try at all? It'd save us money. Oh, come on. Move? You're the one who was supposed to be shooting him when I had to side to you. Microinterest uses cardboard boxes with armor in their tanks against RPGs. It worked, by the way. I know what country that was because I read about that not too long ago. Very innovative design. I would love to see in War Thunder. It was not Thailand, not the Philippines. It was Indonesia. Was that it? It was one of those island nations over there. Sab 21 jet version has the two versions, attacker and fighter. Yes, I read about that. I read up all the some proposed Swedish trees. So in order to play Chinese CBT tree, do I need to buy the top tier premium or just any of the premium? Yeah, you just need to buy one of the premium packs. It could be the airplane or the tank. It doesn't need to be one of the expensive ones. Philippines, ah. Hello, the operator. Yes, Foxy, go. Cap the point. Only foreign jet Sweden will have is the Vampire and Hawker Hunter. Yeah. Oh, come on. Another T-50. These things are so annoying. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to win this one. Close match though. Yeah, they just got A. Ah, too high too. I got the KV2 and the IL2 best buys ever. Well, KV2 is a good tank, so. I wonder in the future when they add modern jets, will tanks like the Abrams keep up higher BR jets like the F-35 when in real life it isn't AIM? I don't know. I think Gaijin has put themselves in a bit of a pickle. However, top tier is quite compressed. So, I could see that happening in the future. They, top tier is quite compressed, so in the future I could see them decompressing it to match with aircraft as they go up. However, aircraft eventually become extremely OP. This has made me want to go play low tiers now. Low tier is pretty fun. Yes, let's play Jumbo. I want to play French Jumbo. Jumbo. What goes here? 3.3 to 6.3. I guess 3.3. And then you can be replaced with... Yeah, I guess this. I think I have the Tiny Tims for this. I do. Alright, great. Why is everyone playing the French Jumbo? You have to go? Alright, see ya. Dark Ninja LP War Thunder. I do not speak Russian. Dispetter. Good night, EU. Good afternoon in America, I think. It's about 3:41, so 4 o'clock here on East Coast, not East Coast, West Coast America. So East Coast, it's very late afternoon. 3 hours from now. I can't do math. 7 o'clock. Yeah. 7 o'clock East Coast. Oh, wait. America. So it is go time. For your European folks who don't use AM and PM, it is 15:42. And in the East Coast, it would be 18:42. Not 18. What is it? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how to do math. I stopped doing math once I got out of school. It's 6:42. Foxy, I have no idea how to even start beginning to pronounce that, so... Is midnight in Germany? Ooh. It's just been started streaming earlier. Is everyone going across the river? I guess there is like a million ways to kill the jumbo now. We Europeans don't use AM and PM and can also understand AM and PM, don't worry. Well, then you're better at it than me because I don't understand AM and PM. I do, but I prefer a 24-hour clock because it reduces any possible confusion that could happen. I don't like AM and PM. It doesn't make any sense. Well, I guess it does make sense. I guess for watches and clocks, it takes up less room. Oh, that's why everyone was crossing the river. I was not paying much attention. And good, whatever it is in your country. Why do I have HE loaded? Oh my god. Why was it? Oh, that's why HE is loaded. That is very annoying. I take like a few HE so I can penetrate things. My dog is so lazy. Am I American? Yes, I'm American. I use Fahrenheit, and I use kilometers per hour because everyone else in the game uses, like, that's what the game's usually normally set to. So to be able to compare speeds to other players, I need to change it. Otherwise, I would use miles per hour. But I use Fahrenheit because commie degrees doesn't make any sense, and all of you communists need to stop using it because you're gonna burn your bread when you're baking it. There. Also, hamburgers and guns. Serur Tungurer is an interesting Swiss armored car. Are you sure? It sounds more like a sausage. Damn Brit. Alright. Freeze temp is 0. Let's see, how is that? How simple is that? That is great and all, but here's the thing that I don't like about... I could understand using Celsius if you are doing science stuff, but for Fahrenheit, you gotta think about it this way. Is, when it's cold out, the temperature's like 30-something, 20-something, negative something. When it's negative something, you know it's really cold out. When it's hot out, it's 100 something. See, we get in here. It is really easy to identify what the temperature is in a mental sense. Is high numbers hot, low numbers cold. I wanted to kill him. However, in Celsius land, everything's like 30 something, and it's hot out, it's 40 something, and if it's cold out, it's like 20 something. It's like very unnatural to human brains, at least in my opinion. In my brain, that's unnatural. So if I want to make sure that the engine is hot, if it's 100 degrees, if it's like 400 degrees, I understand it's very hot. If it's only like 100 degrees, oh, that's not very hot. That's like just around sort of hot. That's like temperature-wise, that'd be a hot day, but a livable day. If it was 400 degrees, that's not a livable day. But in Celsius land, if it's 100 degrees out, that's not a livable day.
Attention to the designated grid zone! Attention to the designated grid zone!
This tank is so great. Oh my god, really? It has 200 millimeters penetration! Oh my god, does he not see me? That's hilarious. Yeah, just keep not seeing me. It'll end great for you. I don't even know why I shot there. Alright, this time I guarantee I will kill you. Don't you worry about it. Okay, I didn't kill you this time, sorry. I'm sorry about that. This time, I guarantee I'll kill you. After I kill this guy. Oh my god! Don't kill me! A T-20? Alright, let's go die in a Hellcat. I'm illegal. That's great. Great to hear. I think because it only pen 96. They did nerf the KV2's normal shell. If it's 100 degrees Celsius out, you're in the oven. Yes, that is true. I feel that in day-to-day temperatures, dodging enemy fire, oncoming fire is very helpful. Paying attention to the game and not reading chat messages is very helpful. Now, in on-day temperatures, having it all scrunched up to a very short period of time isn't very useful. Swiss Host donated 50 SEK shekels for the talking. Thank you very much for your talking shekels.
Over the enemy. Your victory is moments away, my lord.
0C cold, below 0C very cold, 15C meh, 20C get your t-shirt on, 25C good, but good to go to the beach. Good to the beach. I understand there's that, but my brain doesn't work in 5 increments. It works in 100 increments. To me, it's either really cold out or really hot out. I swear, I used to be better at this. At least I got someone. Wonder what is North Koreans use. What the like in what context? And temperature wise, I think they use Celsius. because they are communists after all. So
Defend the A point. Defend the A point.
yes, I am aware of the value of the Swedish krona or kroner is about $5, give or take. But it looks more impressive when it says 50. So, currency is has a Swedish bias to it. Will Gaijin fix the Super Mystere? I don't think so. Gaijin's not very good at the small things in life. They're more of like, new vehicle. Whoa. Okay, you asked a while back if the T2 can compete with the F4 and MiG-21. The answer is yes. It's better than the MiG, only slightly, and the F4 is better than the T2, but not by much. This is an overall test. We did guns, speed, secondaries, acceleration. Thank you very much for the $50 donation, the Real Rat. That's kind of what Gaijin was implying, that the T2 should be able to hold up, and that's kind of what I was expecting from it. I do think the next plane for Japan will either be another F4 or the F1. But yeah, like it's a modern day, not modern day. It's a 1970s jet, so you'd expect it to be able to hold up with the faster, but just a good aircraft, or the faster but older aircraft. Oh wait, where are you on this? I guess he had to show off the Swedes. Ah, oh, come, no. Why is there a negative 27 hours to go to the top? Because the last donation I did, I put, like, I forgot to update the donation goal from the last time because I slept in a little bit for this stream. And the donation goal I put last time was just for I put it up real quick because I was hungry. And I made the limit the very next day because I was reasons, but I forgot to update it. So now it's saying that I have missed that donation goal essentially by that day. But for some reason, the donation goals don't react to super chats, but the OBS Streamlabs OBS, it does record the YouTube chat, but not the Twitch chat. So I don't know. It's quite a mess. War Thunder Weekly, should I convert all our donations to fake money so it looks like a lot? Yes, do that. Donate in what's that one currency that is like worthless? Donate in Venezuelan bucks. Actually, I don't know if that's as much. The guy just donated $50 and that and yeah, the it doesn't respond to super chats for some reason. It's so annoying. I've looked at all the things, and it doesn't say where I could like change that to make it actually respond to super chats. But I don't know. Streamlabs OBS is kind of garbage in places. It's better than regular OBS though, so. I died in like every tank. Actually, I didn't die in this one. You should get treat stream. That is, if you want to eat, your viewers can. Yeah, that's what Many Miles Away has. I love to see multiple F2 for Japan. Mitsubishi F2 for Japan. It's a sexy plane. I'm trying to remember what that one looks like. Where is... Oh yeah, that one. That one does look awesome. I'd expect us to see stuff like that pretty soon. Well, maybe not pretty soon, but within a foreseeable future. Why not Puma? Oh, yeah. Back to Germany, of course. $51 gazillion Venezuelan bucks, 5 cents. It does look like an F-16. But like things like that, the more traditional jet fighters, I think those are much closer to being in game than we all realize. Take care, everyone. Have a nice day, evening. All right, see ya. R3 spawn. Drive the T66. What's the T66? Oh yeah. We are going to... Wait. This one? The Pack Puma? Because the 50... That's not what I wanted. And Strumpanzer. Oh, you want to do 5.3 Germany? All right. I've been kind of not paying attention to many things. You know what I can't wait for is the French Panther. That's gonna be cool. Current maps are already too small for supersonics. I've been hearing that. I'm gonna keep this thing. It's gonna be a bad idea. It's gonna be very expensive, but I'm gonna do it. What else do I need? Yeah, there's nothing else. Yeah, we're all ready. All right, sweet. I need water, and that's what I need. I'm gonna take out this thing. See if I can get some beam kills. I know the pack pin would be better, but I just felt like playing this one. I haven't played it in a long while. Uses it. Oh, the T-66 is the. Isn't that the rocket tank after the Calliope? I just keep on forgetting that search function is there. It's a very nice function. Yeah, let's get nice and far out in the field. I could use the T-66. I haven't taken that thing out in a long while. And the rockets are kind of useless.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Attention to the map. Allied forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Really? It's gonna get my smoke out. Oh, there it is. Okay, I should have taken the pack from them. Oh well. Time for the tiger. Custom battle win is getting late here. Oh, that's the T99. Yeah. What's the T66? Was about to get an ace today in the F100 and got shot down by friendlies. Ooh. That happens. The teammates can be not the greatest thing.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Although my favorite is when they try to kill you and they keep on missing their shots. And you're like, come on, team kill me already.
To the designated grid square. Attention to the map.
Ooh, that almost ended poorly for me.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone.
What? I guess this is an RL 44. A ARL.
Attention to the map.
Big old fat tank. Well, this has been a very bad match on my part. I also want to hear how I think they could fix ARB. I do want to hear how they could fix ARB. I've heard a million people make ideas on this, and they're all interesting. And none of them Gaijin ever even thinks of doing. I don't think making it only enduring confrontation would be a good idea. I think that would be a bad idea in many aspects. Mainly because guys can just be like, oh, we did fix it by making it enduring confrontation. Now don't talk to us ever again, like they did with Simulator. Hello, I drink Azazjon Arkmov. Yes, I think I got that. This is gonna take a minute. All right. We'll be here for a while, so. Without markers would be interesting. You'd actually have to like because a lot of the gameplay aspects that tactics I use involve the distance calculation. So if that wasn't there, it would be different. Dude, I hate spawn. Yeah, I hate spawn camping too. I wish Gaijin had ways to fix it, but they're not the best at making maps. Even then, sometimes good maps end up getting spawn camped. Oof, that Panther just got wrecked.
We've captured most of the
I think EC should be a game mode on its own. I find it really fun, and that's all. I agree. EC should be, or RBEC should definitely come around more often. And honestly, I think I don't know if tanks would work with an EC game mode, but I can guarantee you ships would work great with EC game mode. Chibiru too, that's a brave tank. Do you think the update within a week from today? Yes. Gotcha. Not sure what that Hellcat was doing. Like, bro, you got to attack. Oh! T-44. I guess I don't have any other spawns. And we're all dead. Except for this guy. My 30 mil will wreck the Peb 8 if I get to him. But I agree, teams should have an equal number of fighters. Ship EC could make me remember ships exist. Yeah. Well, I see. I have talked about this in the past, and I'll talk about it again. As an idea that I thought up of, but never was able to think about all the ideas for, is the ship EC with tank maps as islands. Okay, push back the airfields a lot, and make a 20 miles. Spawn everyone in the air with 4 bombers. Have the team spawn standard non-flying face to face, so you can go enter. You can go. You can either go after them. So you can go after the bombers. So I couldn't fit it all. One more minute. So you can go. I can't read right now. So you could either go after the enemy bombers. Oh, it's an unfinished sentence. Strumpanzer time. When all else fails, Strumpanzer. Well, I do like the idea of increasing the size of the map. However, that could also increase the size of the, well, not size, but the time of the game to take up. 4.0 Axis Air next. Actually, what I was going to do next is probably a custom battle, because it's just about 2 hours. And it's getting kind of late for people. Object 685 at 9.7 is stupid. Anyone else who agrees? This is one of the things that I'd like to see in combat first. It does have APFSDS, and it's quite quick. So I think it will be able to perform at 9.7. It's not like armor matters there anyways. If you can get on people's sides, you're good. There should still be a quick game mode for air though. Yeah, that's the thing is if it was EC, I think it would kind of kill ARB. Uh, but if there was a quick game mode, like just random matches or whatever for ARB, I think that's necessary. But that game mode currently exists and needs fixing because it hasn't been updated for all the new stuff, and nor has it like gotten a facelift just to make it more appealing. What's your body count? Only 3, unfortunately. I mean, what do you mean body count? Versa doesn't even need 685. It has enough lights. I would disagree. I think it needs more light tanks lower down in the tree. It's the same gun as the 8.3 T55 though. Yeah, I don't know if it's like the tank does seem kind of unnecessary. Like, did we really need a follow up to the 906? Or if we did need a follow up to the 906, why not just go straight for the BMP3? You can leave easy at any time. That's true, but even then, the maps are so big that sometimes it takes a while to actually get into a combat. While random matches does allow you to get into combat much sooner. There's also a psychology aspect to it where people like don't want to leave once they enter, and they like the idea of being ejected after a certain period of time. Oof. Or defend yours, and the bombers play a bigger role for everything they destroy. Gives everyone a point. I think this would make the game go faster and funner and engage in teamwork. I could see that happening more. If there was if the objectives weren't just kill all the enemy aircraft, if the objectives were more follow through with defending your own points, or kill all the enemy aircraft or bomb the bases, and bomb the bases is once the last you don't lose till the last bomb falls. Which isn't exactly a good game mode because it's continuously all or nothing. It doesn't make it harder for a team that's playing bad, and doesn't make it easier for a team that's playing good. If EC does become a game mode, please let it stay historical. I don't end up in a AR as AR air arcade. The Japanese fighting the Germans in Alaska. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Honestly, actually, I'd rather it be like Japan fighting Germany, not Axis blob fighting Allied blob in Alaska. I do not have an Instagram. Well, I actually technically do have an Instagram, but I don't ever use it for anything, ever. I don't post pie pictures on Instagram. How are they capping C? Well, while this is going on, I'll ask a quick question. What do you think the custom battle should be? I haven't actually thought of what that will be. The Tinker Day only, it did have a nice feeling to it. You knew you weren't going to get murdered by a helicopter at spawn. That was very nice. However, I felt that in some situations, if there was like a tank that was in a too good of a position, it could halt your entire team. And it kind of there was no hope of you having an aircraft come and remove a strong tank in a good spot that was camping or something. Why don't they add premium for a day for free? I don't know. Go ask Gaijin that. Oh my god. Hey, did you kill him? Do it. Do it. Yeah. Oh.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
He almost had that. But then he didn't. I think the Emirates M10 is going to get there anyways. Oh, no, you have the T3, the Panzer III. Them stock tanks are going to win this game for us. Or not. Oh, I got a box. Yay! Something I didn't want. Oh my god. Really? Oh, awesome. Alright. Operation Possible Allied Invasion of Soviets. Maybe. I hope they stop that mixed battles BS with this patch. I'd hope. I have a bad feeling it's going to be mixed battles plus China. Oh god, what is that? God, what is that? Alright, I'm not looking at Discord. Maybe the 6-Day War, basically Israel tanks versus Soviet tanks. I want it to be something silly, really. More fun. Please make TV so that planes have a role. Oh, okay. Well, I'll stir it up and then we'll think from there. What are your thoughts on the Osprey 2? More or less paper than the 341? Well, I think it's like equally. It's for different reasons. It's equally the same amount of paper. Is cat? Are you really meowing at me right now? Hold on a second. What are you doing, cat? I'm streaming here. You can't come to the door and start meowing. Sorry about that. My cat was being a nuisance, as she usually does. What heli should I buy? G Lynx or Euro? It depends on what tanks you like more. But as I was saying, with the Osprey 2 and the 341, is the 341 we have pictures of. However, I believe the turret was only ever made out of wood. However, the Osman 2, there is documents saying it was made, but we have no pictures of it. So for all we know, have been made could mean that they started put together and it wasn't completed. Maybe honestly, I don't get why they like. I don't mind them adding the Osman 2. It gives me some wiggle room to start asking for Japanese heavy tanks, because there was quite a few Japanese heavy tanks we don't have any pictures of that were indeed being made. But what map do I want? Let's do. That's a weird map. Let's do this map. It's awful. Yeah, all that's fine. Passwords as usual. QQ. Yeah, 10 to 10.7. I'm just gonna put it at 10.0. No 10.7s. I think that's all good. So the Oswin 2, like I'm hoping that they'll allow us to I don't get why get rid of Flak Panzer, because it's equally amount of paper. I don't know. Confusion. That's what I think of it. I'm very confused. China is coming. Your cat is going to. No, the Chinese are not going to eat my cat. My cat's far too skittish and runs away from everything. Actually, no, that's funny. I have one cat that will run immediately out of the room if you open the door too fast or are loud or any reason. However, the other day there was thunder happening. Now she wants to leave. Oh my god. There was thunder happening, and she just acted like, "Oh, what thunder? That's just a loud sound. I'm fine with loud sounds. Just if you open the door too fast, I'll get terrified and immediately exit the house." I think Euro may be better French lineup. I suppose G-Link's next month then. Yeah. Also, for the last dev server, the Eurocopter Tiger was 10.0, so I guess that's something to take into account. Hi, person with long name. Now that my cat's not going to bug me anymore. Shouldn't the MiG-17 have air-to-air missiles? There's a premium MiG-17 coming that will have air-to-air missiles. The MiG-17, what was it, AS? So are we everyone? No. And no, I don't have German Sherman. Ah, it's a fat F there, man. For all watching, please like the video as respect for him. Oh yeah, but there's a premium MiG-17 that is being added in next patch as a Cuban skin and carries air-to-air missiles. I think he is so great YouTuber. Thank you very much, Luke Squirrels 7685 WT Wows SB. ISIS milk trick for. Radar AA versus planes. I can tell you who wins. It's the Radar AA. We could do. Oh, unfortunately, we don't have any. There's not many people with I MiG-15s or T2s. More people do not have them. Oh, unless you're talking about I-15s. Unfortunately, I don't have the T2. Would be kind of funny though. Is your squadron accepting players? The thing about my squadron, we do have accept players. However, we are currently full. I do need to get rid of some inactives. Like this guy. Who is that guy? Bert Thunderson? Or this guy? However, I'm just going to do that after the patch drops. So perhaps wait a week or so. Otherwise, we are still currently full. All right. You don't have 262? Well, I have play daily every day, 3 or so hours a day, and have every tank and plane under patch. I also have USA and Russia helis and USA and German ships done. Wow, very impressive. All right, here it is. All right, so what we're doing here if you are joining the stream just now, is not listen to Hard Bass. We are doing 6 years is the only game I play. Oof. We're doing heavy bombers versus jets. What is it? Star team is heavy bombers. The cross team is jets. The only jet you can take is a 262. Any variant of the 262 will work, including the Kika, because it's technically a 262. The password for it is QQQQ. I have no idea how many people are actually watching this, so yeah, just join up. It'll be fun. What team do I want? Well, we already have 3 jets, so I'll take heavy bombers. What bomber do I want to take? I did recently unlock. What's my bomber line? Wait. I did recently unlock whatchamacallit. Okay, so I did not, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm only near the I don't know, I'm here. Cryson 163. Oh, I know what heavy bomber I want to take. The best heavy bomber. Planes should be allowed. I don't know why I chose this one for sure. But yeah, everything's allowed. I have hiccups now. Genchi, just mash the enter button to ready up. Sometimes it gets sticky like that, but if you notice, everyone else is readied up and they have aircraft in their loadout. A year or two. That's an interesting one. That is not a plane. Do you think we'll ever get the Russian or Ches 262? Czech 262? Excuse me. I always used to call it Ches, but then I realized how to actually pronounce it. If we ever get a Czech tree, I'd love that, because my genealogy goes back to Czechoslovakia, so I have an affinity with the nation. But that'd also be a reason to get a 262, another 262, because they made their own, had their own designation, but they was the same aircraft, it was just copied. Oh wait, let me change scene. Alright. Spyro is the best plane. 4 jets versus 8 bombers seems fair enough. For Russian 262, I know they made a copy of it or something that looked like a lot like a 262. I'd love to see that in game. I want a Yugo tech tree because I'm Serbian. I think a Yugo tree would also be pretty cool. They had some interesting modifications of other nations' stuff. I think we have a few too many jets. Whatever, we'll be fine. I think I have the oh god. It's a massacre. The formation didn't help. Hey, you got me with rockets. I think our entire team is dead already. And we have this guy is somehow counts as alive. I went Yugo tree because I went Yugo MiG-21 and Yugo F4, and also because I'm Yugoslavian. Someone who's in the MiG-19. I guess I can check here. No, that is not. Should we do it again? Do you think they'll complete the German tree with the best American and Russian vehicles? Honestly, there's a large push to add Russian things to the German tree, so I could see that being happening. However, as for American things, where are I getting American things? But I think Gaijin wants to focus on. I'd hope Gaijin wants to focus on Russian things for the German things for the German tree, as Germany did have quite a few things that they could have added. I'll use T55 or something with ATGMs. Here, let me change some things. Let's make it an actual air battle with bases to bomb. Yeah, let's do this one. We use F-84s too. Man, well, everyone used F-84. Like, everybody used the F-84. Just like everyone used the Betty. Not the Betty, the Sky Whale. Betty's the Japanese plane. They are indeed fixing some issues, but not the big one. What's the password? QQQQ. That is 4 Qs in a row. Here, let me password. I misspelled that. Unlimited ammo, please. It should be unlimited ammo. Yeah, see? Limited fuel, no. Limited ammo, no. And no markers, because reasons. Okay, but if we're going to be actually bombing bases, I'm going to go try-hard mode. And I'm going to take... Do I want a PEB? The Japanese one's kind of bad. What is my best heavy bomber? I'm going to go PEB. Kamikaze for heavy bomber. Alright. I only want 3 jets anyways. T-33 Shooting Star. Everyone used the T-33 Shooting Star. F-86E, F-86D, CL-13, MiG-21D, MiG-21 BIS. times 3 of, I can't pronounce that name, jet prototypes. I like, yeah. Well, the thing is, what about Yugoslavian Navy? What would that be like? Pepe Extra Slav. My use P26, P56A, no P56A. You gotta be bomber then. I think it will change up teams in a second though. Although I have a good feeling we have more bombers now. Oh, I don't know what you talk about. All right, so oh, I forgot. I'm not on all chat. Are you doing a? Oh, I thought you were doing a loop. Only 262. I was hoping to be attacking the base, but I think I forgot to turn respawns on. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Currently trying to grind Type 16 before Type 75. Yeah, I forgot to grind Type 16. Oh god. Cal, we're doing bombers versus 262s. So any heavy bomber or any 262. Although the 262 seems kind of full. And I keep on forgetting to add respawns. But it's kind of funny anyways. Because I... The star team is typically the ally spawn, so I'd expect the allies to be the ones defending or attacking. Or, no, it would be the Axis attacking this one, and the allies are defending. So I guess I was my bad. Here in Serbia, it's 2 a.m. Oh, I was doing that the other day. We still have so many bombers. Are you jets respawning? What would Foxy have? BB2. Yeah, best. Put unlimited respawns. I would. I keep on forgetting to do that. It is not my intention. Alright. That's not you. The custom battle code is QQQQ. That is 4 Qs in a row. I'll put it down again.
Our victory is near.
Game crashed. Oof. Spamming the question over again isn't gonna work, especially when Foxy gives you an answer. I like how most of our bombers are like missing one wing. I'm unsinkable. You see, comrade, when year 2 crashes to the water, it no longer airplane, it is now submarine. And can continue fighting the people's fight or whatever. Fighting the proletariat. Fighting the Bolsheviks. Okay, how well did we do? Because I know I killed one of these dudes. I think they quit and joined back in. There should be only 3 of them too, so... Oh, I only got a kill. This Pepe is, is spacebound. Oh god, the best bomber. B-10B. Unfortunately, the Chinese B-10B does not have the option for the 2,000 kilogram bomb, a 2,000 pound bomb. 2,000 kilogram, that'd be murderous in low tiers. Time to do war crimes. So this is the issue. Is there's always people who, despite the order to jump out, stay in the game. So Genchi's dying anyways. And... Alright. Okay. Ain't you already in here? Yeah, you are in here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Well, first I need to do is get it to it. Where are the actual, like... Yeah, let's do military exercise. That's all the same. Where are the respawn option? There we are. Unloaded. Alright. Can I use P59A? You said no problem, but 262 is the same as the P59A, right? No, the P262 is much better than P59A, but I don't want any too many jets. So, yeah, I could change things up, actually. I, what's with everybody and giving 150 GE? Comet versus Bomber. The Comet is far too fast. No P59K. Or P86K. Is that even a thing? I'm gonna change to... Do I even use heavy bombers for Britain? No, I don't. That's not what I wanted. I'm gonna change this thing. It looks cool. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. However, the P59 is much worse than the 262, so I think 6 might be alright compared to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bombers. It won't let me be B59. All right, yeah. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. Is it P59 only or P59 and 262? P59 only. How many people in 900 squad can be jets, maybe? I think we have someone who's a little bit biased. That's 5. Okay, we're good. Modern day jets versus World War II jets. Well, I'm not sure how many people have jets. That's why I like to pick something simple that everybody has for the larger team, and then for a smaller team. Can we use the P108 with the 106? Yes, you can use that thing. It won't be very effective, but you're allowed to use it. Let me get the Streamlabs back up. So this should have respawns and all that good stuff. I'm hoping the planes don't have to spawn on the ground. That might be a little bit of annoyance. Oh god, there's so many of them. Fear the crop duster. Oh, you have to do airfield spawn? Oof. Well, hopefully you can get up here before we bomb all your bases. I guess there's some of those Pacific maps that give planes air spawns. Let's see if I can do a loop. That's not working. That's not working. I believe they're far away over there, so. Oh yeah, they don't have the flags, so they turned those off. Hey, it makes our job a little bit harder. Gives the jets something to do, or it gives some jets some time to get to altitude. Like I wish the custom match thing was easier to modify. So I could like just choose where people spawn and what. But then you gotta like jump through a bunch of options, and there's a lot of things you can't do. I don't know how many bombs it is to kill a base, but I'm gonna kill a base. There's all the jets. Let's see if bomber spawn spam can actually win the game. We're only at 5,000 alt. That's pretty average. Po2 will kill the base. Oh, I just missed it.
Our victory is near.
Hello from Raf. Oh, hello there. It's you again. Don't dive towards their airfield. We haven't killed the base yet. Oh god, they're here now. And my squad has split up. Oh god, there's two of them on me now. Ah, you got me. I can't do much about that, Foxy. I'm gonna take off from the airfield. P-59 suffers. We have two Po2s.
We have destroyed the enemy's base. Now, victory will come easily. Excellent.
Oops. The password is QQQQ, as it always is. Hello from Brighton, England. Oh, I've heard that place. September 23rd is the last date we'll see the patch drop. Depends on how many dev server bugs are found. Yes, that is true. Wow, that guy dropped a lot. I gotta wait for what? Gotta wait for the battle to end. Oh God, not Spain. Let's do Malta. I think Malta has air spawns. What is this? These things commonly don't work for me though. See if it works. Ah, it did work. This isn't one of those dumb missions though, is it? If you want to do a convoy mission, I don't know if I want to do a convoy mission. I want to do Malta. You know what I could do? Actually, no. Because I want there to be an objective for the bombers to bomb. You pass now. I could do this one. I know this one has a air spawn and bases the bomb. What are we doing? I think we're doing the same thing. Oh, it's 220. Oh. I think after this will be the end of the stream. How long have we been going? That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. About 3 hours, so I think that'll be a good time after we do this one. If it is still a P-59 versus heavy bomber, then just... I think we'll be good with an increased amount. Well, first of all, the British did not have the P-59. So you're going to have to change teams there. Soon TM, that is all. Well, hello there as well. Anderson Thunder? Normal? Okay. Is the dev server or normal client? This is normal client, yes. Exploring Belongus? What? Oh, really? Okay. Doing this again. We're starting it. Ah! I don't even know if the teams are balanced. Or unbalanced, as they usually are. I have a question. How the ultra low quality will be running all these new mechanisms? I don't know. Wait, there's no non-long... Because there's no airfield. Oh well. It's a long way to the target anyways. Rep. Time to burn Dresden. No, we're bombing Norway. That's such a cool sight. Minus the pink there. Soviet and Japanese had P-59s. I think somebody's cheating. Oh well, it'll be fun. Stick together. There's a bomber and an I-15. I love how long that thing's tail is. Like, bam. Oh yeah, I forgot that was all chat. I have fighter bombers that okay. Well, actually, this is probably going to be the last match, and then I'll end the stream. Uh, it's been about 3 hours, and I have some other things I need to do today. Wait for me, guys. I'm slow. I'm slow too. The modern bombers, or modern air bombers, late war bombers are just barreling through the sky at record speeds. Wow, it's quiet now. This cockpit is really cool. I wish it was a full modeled cockpit, but I'll take what I can get. It's a little too quiet now. It's concerning. So how many shrimp do you have to eat before your skin turns pink? Less than one. I swear the 264 is really fast. I think it's fast for its battle rating. Did I turn the engine off? Oh, yes, that's why I was quiet. I guess when I was typing, I accidentally pressed I. Oh god, there's the ships. Like, this map would be really cool if there was planes in the sky having their air battles, and then there was player-controlled navy having a naval battle. But that port's going to be absolutely destroyed in a second here. Also, why do you have 100 hours of fuel? You know, you never know. We might need to go fly to America. Bomb it. Oh god. I hear them. Oh god. Can someone throw me a tow rope? Valtor is not. Do you know? Wow. Oh wow. And one got there first. Do you know what saved controls from dev server? You can turn off the engines of your tank. Yes, I do know about that. I believe the control on the dev server, at least for me, it was not pre-assigned, so I assigned it to I like it is on my aircraft, which I sometimes tap when I am trying to type, but I did not press enter, and then my engines turn off, and I get left behind, and I die. Man, the what do you call them? P-59s are not the greatest jets in the world. I probably should have added something else, something more intensive. Maybe that's for another time. Is that Faltor guy still there? Wait, but that's not. Oh, they took out the B-29. Saber versus bombers. And I think the 262s were good enough. Gaijin copy paste an entire tech tree, but can't copy paste an extra Type 90. I know. Like, come on. Well, this is the funny thing is the what do you call it? The Ariete PSO is very similar to the regular Ariete. Very similar. And I'm pretty sure they could justify making a secondary Type 90 that is very similar to the first one in the same fashion. If that Valtar guy isn't not being a Valtar, I'm gonna kick his booty. What? They're trying to ram me. You guys left a base. Look up pillar cats. I don't think I'll be looking up pillar cats. I have an idea on what it is, and I think I already saw that. Is that a Japanese bomber still coming at me? Is that a TB3? I believe this is the base that wasn't bombed. I am indeed still streaming. That is a TB3. Oh god, he just got hit up with the artillery. Oh, I forgot. For us to win this one, they need to cap the point. And then we need to bomb the island base. Oh no, we're capping the point. What base do we bomb? That looks like the wrong jet there, boyo. Araby is boring. It can get very boring, yes. Well, see, the thing with Araby is it's a very good game mode if you trying to land on the enemy airfield, so don't bomb me. Araby can be really fun in the moments that you actually meet up with the enemy. But the moments before and after that can get very dull very quickly. That's not a jet. That is a jet. Get away, rockets! Is that you, Getchy? I knew it was you. You damn air missiles. How much longer are you streaming? I was gonna end the stream right once this game mode was done, which is basically done.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Let's spectate something. Oh, that's a cool skin. That was a cool skin. What are you doing? You're at the enemy airfield. Nice. That is not the right type of bomber. That's not even a bomber. You don't have any bombs on that. Alright, well this game mode's basically over. And I've been streaming for apparently 3 hours. So I think I'm gonna end it here with this tumbling B29. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I plan on streaming other Saturdays. Tomorrow I'm going to try to get some War Thunder Weekly News up. The patch is most likely to be Tuesday. It could be later in the week, but it's generally assumed that it will be sometime next week. So yeah, thank you for coming by. Hope you have a great day. And spawn again so I can kill you. Yeah. Thank you all for coming on. Why do you only stream for 3 hours? Because after 3 hours I start to get very tired. No, well, sometimes I stream longer than 3 hours, but generally it seems 3 hours is like a time that's the least amount I want to do. Sometimes I'll do more, but I don't know. After around that time, things start to fall apart. My brain stops thinking so good. I also start to run out of water, which makes it so harder to talk. On other days, I will stream more. I do want to stream Squadron battles. I want to get my Squadron into Squadron battles more. And I think the best way to get people to actually show up for Squadron battles is to live stream it, which isn't the best tactical situation, but I doubt the enemy squadron will be able to throw up my I'm live streaming, throw up my live streaming, and spawn snipe or whatever, not spawn snipe, but stream snipe, because there is also a very long delay that I seem to not be able to get rid of. But yeah, thanks for coming by. I'll have longer streams in the future. But hope you all enjoyed it. And I'm gonna press the end button now. It's a bad idea to stream that. Well, see, the great thing is, I can't. I think it's the only way for me to actually get. You get yelled at for that. Well, my squadron isn't exactly. Jet's trying to ram me. My squadron isn't exactly the most hardcore squadron ever. So I think they will understand.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is
It's just a good way to get people to show up. All right. See y'all. I'll think about streaming Squadron Battles, maybe, maybe not. Okay, my mouse just got disappeared. All right, here we are.